Hi guys, today we'll figure out what new Easter egg secrets and achievements may appear on the Endless Ocean map, which will be released in the next Melon Sandbox update. And yes guys, this map has been waiting for more than 6 months, and we all know that on previous maps the developer loves to hide secrets and make interesting achievements that are difficult to obtain. And that's what makes the game so fascinating and mysterious. First, let's talk about the secrets. I think that Endless Ocean will have hidden underwater rooms and chests that cannot be seen from the surface of the water. Perhaps to open them you will need to find a special object or activate the seed in a certain way. Imagine diving deep underwater and suddenly you come across a strange door with symbols that you need to activate with candles or certain syringes to open it. Whether it's a rare item or a clue to reach, this approach adds an element of exploration and forces players to carefully inspect every corner of the map. Next, Easter eggs. Most likely, the developer will add Easter eggs related to past content. For example, you can find a sunken ship with endless city elements or references to old updates. Animated objects may appear on the walls of sunken buildings that react to the player's actions. For example, if you swim near a certain area, fish will begin to gather in the shape of a symbol, or you will see glowing lines leading to a secret. Such moments will make the map is live and interactive. Now the achievements. I think one of the new achievements may be related to exploring all underwater areas of the map. To get it, you will need to find every hidden chest and activate all secret objects. You may even have to do this in a certain sequence or in a limited time. Another achievement may be related to finding all hidden creatures on the map, such as rare fish or strange underwater creatures. Creatures that no one has seen yet. This will add an interesting challenge and force players to share their discoveries with each other. Another idea to achieve is a combination of seeds and actions. For example, when activating the Atlantis seed and finding a secret room with artifacts, the player will receive a unique achievement that cannot be obtained in any other way. This will create an additional incentive to explore the map completely and try different approaches rather than just running around the surface. And of course, we must not forget about the small Easter eggs that will be found throughout the map, such as hidden inscriptions on rocks or objects that can be placed in a certain sequence to open a secret chest or activate a mini-event, such as a pop-up fountain of light or the sound of a mysterious bell that leads to the next secret with a hint. All these little things make the game alive and make you come back to the map over and over again all together. This creates a huge potential for Endless Ocean map as the most mysterious and interesting map in Melon Sandbox. New Easter egg secrets and achievements will force players to explore every corner, share discoveries, and come up with their own strategies to get rare rewards and unique achievements. We will only have to wait for the update to be released and prepare for a large-scale exploration of the new underwater world. And now let's look at even more interesting options for secrets and Easter eggs on the Endless Ocean map. Imagine underwater labyrinths that are hidden behind coral walls or sunken shipwrecks. Players will have to dive deep, search for hidden passages, and activate caches using items like syringes or special keys. Perhaps one of these secrets will be activated only at night in the game, when the light of the lantern becomes the main source of illumination, and only at this moment you will be able to see a clue or an unusual object. Such moments make the map alive and force players to explore it as closely as possible. Another cool idea is interactive objects. For example, underwater you come across giant statues or columns that can be moved or activated, and in doing so, a hidden room opens or a secret chest appears. There may even be a hidden place where new NPCs or rare fish will appear, which you can interact with by creating mini experiments right on the map. This approach will give players the feeling that they are rediscovering the underwater world, and each time they find something unique. Moving on to achievements. One of them may be related to exploring all the secret objects on the map in one go. To do this, you will have to combine different seeds, search for hidden objects, and interact with the environment in the correct sequence. For example, first activate Seed Atlantis, then find certain artifacts in underwater ruins, and then place candles in secret rooms. Only then will the achievement open. Such achievements create a real chain of puzzles that will appeal to fans of challenging quests. Another achievement may be related to interacting with rare creatures. Imagine that giant glowing fish or mysterious underwater creatures will appear on the map. To get an achievement, you will need to find them all and perform certain actions. For example, swipe next to them or activate objects next to them. This will add an element of collecting and exploring together with friends to the game. Don't forget about the mini Easter eggs that will be found all over the map. For example, hidden inscriptions on the walls of ruins, or small chests with rare items that cannot be opened in the usual way. It may be necessary to hit a certain object in the right order for a secret portal to appear or a light to turn on showing a hidden room. Such small things create additional interest and make the map as lively and atmospheric as possible. Another idea is seeds combinations. If you activate 2 or 3 different seeds at the same time, special effects may appear. For example, Atlantis plus Ghost Tide, the water becomes transparent and hidden ruins with ghostly objects are visible. Or Abyss plus Toxic Sea of strange mutated creatures appear that can only be found in this combination. Such mechanics will allow players to experiment and find their secrets, which will make Endless Ocean even more interesting. All this together turns Endless Ocean map into a real underwater mystery, where every element is carefully thought out. Secrets, Easter eggs, and achievements will encourage you to explore the map, find rare objects, and share your discoveries with friends. I am sure that when the map is released, players will return to it again and again, discovering new secrets and being surprised at how deeply the developer has thought through every corner of this underwater world. Stay until the end of the video, because then I'll show you the most interesting guesses and little Easter eggs that can surprise all the players. And to sum up, guys, one thing can be said: Endless Ocean map will become the most mysterious and fascinating map in the history of Melon Sandbox. The secrets, Easter eggs, and achievements on this map promise to be truly large-scale and diverse. Every seed, every hidden room, and every rare item will create a feeling of a living underwater world that you want to explore over and over again. We will see underwater ruins, giant statues, hidden labyrinths, rare creatures, and unique objects that activate only in a certain way. Achievements will encourage players to search every corner of the map, combine seats, interact with the environment, and come up with their own strategies. Easter eggs will add an atmosphere of mystery and make you come back to the map over and over again. And hidden elements will create new reasons for experimentation and joint research with friends. In short, Endless Ocean map promises to be a real godsend for all Melon Sandbox lovers. I'm sure that when the update comes out, all the players will be discussing secrets, sharing discoveries, and coming up with their own theories about what else to find. And of course, I will be the first to show all these secrets and achievements in a new video. Thanks for watching to the end. Write in the comments what secrets or achievements you would like to see on Endless Ocean. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss new videos. Good luck, guys, and see you in the next video.